I got kidnapped.
Oh.
I am
And we got-
so proud of you guys. Sorry. Like you're saying, y'all actually did meeting notes this week?
Wait,
Yep.
what do you mean? I do them all every
We do
week.
Like I
meeting notes
kidnapped.
every time.
Yeah, but normally it's like 1 or 2, 3, 4 or 5 different things that repeat themselves. These are actually good.
Yeah, I wrote like fucking 99% of them because I've had
Oh,
like
look
2
at
weeks
you,
of
WG.
just doing shit.
All right, Showboat.
It's like, but I'm patrolling and then I tell Pori, I'm like, write this down, send it to me real quick. Like, I'll just random stuff that comes to my head. I'm like, write it down, send it to me.
And the
Hey,
promotions
listen,
list is already done
yo,
as well.
Yo, get that guy out of here,
Yeah.
Bam. Call me a thug. Ban his ass. Get him out of here.
How much time am I looking at you?
That's all done, so I'll post that when the
Yeah,
meeting's over.
pizza.
I got live eyes. I got live
I
eyes.
got live eyes. I got live eyes. Nice.
But
I
I'm
got
saying,
that on the soundboard. I got that on the soundboard. Just for that. Love pizza. Love everybody here.
Wonder how
Mm,
so I have to check your
Captain
thing.
Pizza sounds.
5.
Oh, damn right I am.
Oh, you got it, big dog?
Who's got it?
All right, here we go. Let's start this real quick.
So something.
Hello, everyone. My name is Slime. I'm your chief. If you didn't know. Today's meeting is gonna be quick. Number one thing. Let's start with this one. Stop calling people retards and de-escalate situations more. A lot of officers just roll around, just like for a random person just jaywalking, calling them a a retard or whatever it is. Like, just, if they're calling you that, you can call it back per city rules. But like, don't be the one that just pulls up and says, pull over retard. You know what I mean? Like, just don't do that. A lot of crims cry already, so don't make them cry more. That one's done. Easy. Stop talking while you're dead and keep reminding the P2s are our number one priority. This one is going to be a glitch in the city where even if you're dead, you can still talk. So make sure you're not talking when you are dead.
Can I get some clarification on that real quick?
Yeah.
So it looks like, because we thought that was a glitch, looks like it was done intentionally.
Oh, really?
If you're talking about the crawling is going away and the flat back talking.
Yeah.
So the crawling phase has been removed, but the flat back, if you're above 40 BPM, they can hear you. If you're below 40 BPM, they cannot.
Bet.
So,
Yep.
talking while dead, I would just limit to T/me. Don't be doing that.
Per SOP, Miranda rights are to be read to every suspect you place under arrest. Make sure to read them a charge and their rights. Not reading Miranda rights does not invalidate the arrest. So a lot of criminals think that if you don't read their rights or if you don't tell them their initial charge that you have to let them go. It's not true. You can read them rights, or you can also tell them their initial charge when it's safe for you. If you're being surrounded, you can put them in the car, and while you're driving, you can read their rights to them and tell them their initial charge too while you're at a safe location. You do not have to read it exactly on scene if there is still shooting or anything going on over there. If you don't feel safe, just put them in the car, get them out of there, and then read their rights on their way to the station or in the station if you feel safe in the station. Let me see here. All right, radio communications have been lacking. P2s are being called out with little to no prior information, such as suspect descriptions, how many individuals are involved, or any vehicle details. If you are at a scene and you feel like it's being escalated by the criminals, you should be on radio saying, I'm being surrounded by 3 400 members wearing all black and white with a red jersey, for example. 4 males or 3 females. I'm at Auto Exotic. I need additionals here now. And then so that way when officers pull up, they know they're looking for 400 members in the area. If you have a name, you can also give a name of the individuals. Keep the communications, not too long, but give us the exact information that we do need to conduct our investigation if you do die on scene. Officers are responding to calls, and then a P2 is suddenly dropped with no context. When calling out P2s or requesting backup, make sure you provide all available details and ask for additional units before engaging, so responding officers can properly prepare and support the scene. So this is one that I wrote personally. I've noticed that a lot of officers respond to calls and they don't call that they're in a 1011 or they're responding to a shots fired or anything in the area, and then a P2 just drops randomly. And then when I check their body cams, it shows that they were in a scene with them. No additionals were called. The suspects, definitely escalate the situation, and the officer dies. So if you do pull someone over, ask for at least one unit to, as a backup unit. Even if you think that's going to be a easy, quick little ticket, does not make a difference. Just ask for one additional unit to arrive, so that way we know what's going on, and that backup unit can definitely either help you. If the suspect flees, he can chase them until you get in your car, or if they shoot, the guy can be there as a backup unit. Next one. A lot of officers have been receiving warnings, and some have been vested for not being in the on-duty call. It's a simple task. Notice, I don't ask anyone anymore in the city to join the on-duty. We just issue warnings. Don't be the person to get a warning, vest, or a strike for a simple task. So there's been officers that have been receiving vests and promotion holds just for a simple task like this, and they've been trying to fight their case. And like you've seen, I've made plenty of announcements. There are no excuses for this. We've been doing pretty good for the last 2 days. With the on-duty calls, I've been checking every single day. Even when I'm not in city, I'm checking. So don't think that I'm not in city. You're not going to get a warning. I ask other captains, I ask other commanders, all the high command members who's in city, they send me a list and I issue warnings. So make sure you're in the on-duty, please. It's a simple task. Uniforms. As you all saw that post by Travis for commission, make sure you're wearing your uniforms as stated in our uniform SOP. You can only wear something professional or whatever you want if you are LT or a Captain Plus. Anything else under that, you can definitely wear your uniforms, please. Very simple. Don't be looking like a thug.
It's gotten better. It's gotten better. It's gotten better. I will say though, the uniforms are looking fire lately.
Yeah, so as long as you guys are wearing your uniforms, we have no complaints. And we'll be working on something in the future, hopefully soon, regarding the uniform. So just keep doing what you're doing, and you guys will hear from that, in the near future. Another one, stop hanging out in the motor pool and be motor pool demons or /kings. Go out there, patrol, and respond to calls, please. I've personally seen a lot of officers who just stay in the motor pool and talk while they are clocked in. Consider paycheck farming. Every time I enter Mission Row PD, I've seen like at least 7 officers just hanging out there, just talking. I get it if it's a game or you have fun, but we have units out there that P2s are being dropped, and there's people in the motor pool still talking, laughing, and doing other things. Just go out there. You can do that while you're patrolling. If you want to talk, not a problem. Clock out. Stop hanging out in front of the hospital garage and say you're getting attacked and you get killed. Just get in the car, get out of there. Hospital garage has a lot of trolls, and don't feed into them. This is personal one I've seen a lot. When on radio you're saying that you're a hospital garage, everyone's attacking you, they're punching you, and I'm telling you to leave the area. Don't stay at the hospital garage, and you're still there. If you get killed, we're not going to respond to it. It's a troll central there. Just leave the area. Get in the car. If you don't have a car, go to a safe area, commandeer a vehicle, and get out of there. Or ask for someone to pick you up. Just stop staying at the hospital garage. There's way too many trolls there. We have a lot of cop baiting going on in city with the new people joining. So the city's been boosted. Everyone knows that. It's been boosted for the past couple of weeks. So a lot of people are joining. We do have a lot of trolls. So if you are being baited, which is not allowed in city, just do /report and get body cam of it, and the staff member will handle it accordingly. If you have to, you can definitely detain them in the meantime, and then until the staff comes there, just so you have body cam. But that's something the city has to handle. So just get body cam, send it up. Because if we don't do that, then they're going to keep doing it. So let's just do our part of helping the city get rid of these trolls. Body cams. I've noticed a bunch of officers saying that they don't have body cam when they die, or the body cam was not rolling. When you clock in, first thing you should do is to make sure your body cam is active and working. Helps out other officers when you die. Make sure to post the body cam in the body cam's channel and tag the officer. If you are the officer who takes the body cam, please flex your badge number so the downed officer can tag you when posting body cam. So if I come there on scene and I take your body cam, when you die, first thing you should do is already start working on your body cam until an officer comes there. So what I like to do is, if I die at a scene, I don't wait until a cop comes to take my body cam. I already start exporting the body cam, and then once they come take it, I just screenshot the part where it says takes body cam. So I post the screenshot and the body cam itself right away. So that way the officers know what they do once they arrive to the P2. All right. So we do have a SOP update announcement. This is effective immediately starting today. LSPD and BCS lieutenants and above are authorized to wear masks while on patrol. SWAT and SRT may wear masks during active patrol with no rank restrictions. FIB and SASA members are permitted to wear masks while conducting undercover operations. Veteran officers are also authorized to wear masks. Masks must be professional colors only, so meaning like plain black or plain green. High command gets the skull mask only. If you aren't 100% sure about the mask, just ask one of us. But you are allowed to wear a mask now if you are LT plus on patrol. A list has been posted of officers whose FTO certs have been removed. In order to be promoted in the future, you must get restarted for your FTO cert. I believe this is, who posted this one? Stone?
Yeah, Stone posted it in the FTO chat.
Okay, perfect. So Greenland posted that. Greenland, do you want to elaborate further than that, or that's pretty much it? You want to leave it at that?
I'll elaborate further. So we went through a list, not me personally, but Stone and a couple other people that probably Busey and Jeremy. A lot of you guys haven't been participating in FTO certs, whether it's cadet ride-alongs, hiring events, etc. So your role has been removed, and in order to be promoted in the future, you guys need to get recerted in your FTO. It's just how it goes. We noticed that there's been a lot of lacking in the FTO program from people, so it is a requirement. When you get promoted to corporal to senior corporal, you must retain that FTO cert. So if you are senior corporal or higher without your FTO cert, please, you guys need to recert for that in order to be promoted in the future. It's just how it goes. You can't just let one person, a group of people, do the FTO stuff, and you guys just think you guys can't be doing it. So if you have an issue with it, come to me, come to Stone, come to BC, come to Jeremy, come to any of us. But that's just how it is for now.
Perfect. A lot of officers now are, LSPD officers are into staff now. So if you are staff and you are doing staff stuff, please clock out. Just don't be clocked in, hanging around the admin staff area. We've been getting a lot of complaints about people doing this. Just clock out. You can't do staff work while you're clocked in. So that way we know what our actual numbers are in city. Helps us out with accurate numbers. Spikes are to be not used on motorcycles unless the suspect is fleeing from a P2 call, right? So a lot of people, I don't know why, think that you can just spike a bike. You can't do that. It's not safe. It's not realistic. Because if you spike a bike, the guy's just gonna die technically, right? So don't spike a bike unit or tase them, as someone's typing right now. You could tase them if they're going at a normal, very slow speed. If they're rolling around like a couple miles per hour, like 2, 3, 4, or 5 miles per hour. But anything further than that, do not tase them off the bike. It's not realistic. Got a very big one here. Miller K ×2, someone wrote. I think that should be it for my notes. Does anyone else have something up here to say before we start dragging people?
Yeah. We love y'all, man. All right. Just wanted to say that. Feel me?
Yeah, all right.
Nah, your
I
radio
respect-
comms. Y'all talk about radio comms? Radio comms.
Yeah.
Y'all talked about it or no?
You can elaborate. Go ahead.
Oh, all right, because is that I'm shoveling the snow right now a little bit, going back and forth trying to hear you. I'm out of breath. Pardon me. Yo, we got to be more clear on the comms. Like, the comms been really, really super shitty. Like, no postals, people dropping P2 with no identifiers, nobody saying nothing. Yesterday, I arrived at a scene where 2 cops was dead, and this was on BCSO side. They didn't even drop P2 or nothing. You know what I mean? So I don't want that to happen with y'all. Please drop a P2. It doesn't matter if the victims, if the suspects are dead or anything, because more people could come to a P2 scene. So just drop a P2 just in case to be more safe. And yeah, other than that, we just need to fix our comms a little bit. That's all.
Perfect. Anyone else have anything else to say?
I would happily love to just add a little 2 cents. So there's one thing that I've seen a lot of complaints on. Sure, a lot of people have heard it, seen it in radio, in PD chat, whatever. I said this last meeting. We all complain about getting looted, and we all call ourselves loot boxes. It is very easy to prevent that from happening. Not instigating situations with quote-unquote gang members. Not trying to forcibly get them to throw a threat so you guys can intentionally get into a shootout. And then getting upset whenever it doesn't go the way you figured it would be. I'm not pointing fingers. Never have, never will. This is an overall thing across both sides. But we should not be instigating gang members to throw threats. We should not be coming at them like we carry an F-10 and a flag in our back pocket. That is all I got on that.
Yeah, how do I tell you if we catch you instigating a gunfight? Check the strike channel.
All right, Brucey, check the strike channel for me, please.
10-4, 10-4.
All right. Does anyone else have anything? So if not, we can start raising hands.
I just want to say I'm proud of a lot of people. I've been noticing a lot of hard work coming from a lot of different officers, and I just want to say I appreciate you guys. It's being recognized. You guys might not know it, but it's really being seen and recognized. So I appreciate a lot of you.
Agreed.
I'll
Look,
back off that. Hard work never goes unnoticed. So just continue to put in the hard work and the hours.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.
100%. Looking at the promo list, it's looking like the old days where it's like a nice long list, right, Samantha? You see that?
I did. It's nice.
Mm-hmm. So, last thing is once I post the promo list, if you feel like you got overlooked, make sure you reach out to your station captain and reach out to them once and let them give them a little bit of time because they're going to be updating roles and all that. So, yeah. All right. If you want to come up here and say something, go ahead and raise your hand. Starting now.
I'm about to
Go ahead.
bring Barton up here real quick.
Oh.
Barton, don't you start yapping.
No, I'm not. I'm locked in. Sorry, I was a little bit late doing some stuff with family. I don't know if this was covered, but just a quick thing. Ride-alongs, was that covered before I yap for like 2 seconds?
No,
Just
it
go
wasn't
ahead and
covered.
yap
Just real quick, short and sweet. Give cadets ride-alongs. I was in city recently. I mean, you guys haven't seen me, but I was in city recently a little bit more, and all I have been seeing is like radio full of cadets, and then you have a bunch of FTOs and whatnot, and then there's 4 cadets asking for ride-alongs. I'm only able to pick up like 3, and then there's still people. So I have to go on radio and be like, hey, so-and-so, hey, so-and-so, hey, so-and-so, give this person a ride-along. It shouldn't have to be like that. We were all cadets at one time. Lock the fuck in. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, to elaborate on that, I do take cadets as well. A lot of people from high command take, but we're not. Yeah, we're supposed to, but we let you guys do it because you guys should get the credit for taking a cadet because then they tag you and looks like you took, 12 cadets this week and looks a better look for you for your promotion. So make sure you do that. Actually, a very good thing for you guys. All right, next person, raise your hand.
Mr. Cadet Bacon.
Wait, real quick, can I add something?
Yeah.
You do not have to be an FTO to take a cadet. As an Officer 1, an SRO, a corporal, you are allowed to take cadets. We do prefer if FTOs take them, but if you're the only one or you're incredibly eager to do it, then we have no issue with you doing that. Just want to put that out there.
Right.
Mr. Bacon.
Yeah, whoever told me that, whoever said that in the chat, yeah, that's not happening.
So this is coming from the cadet side. I feel, me personally, as a cadet, I should be able to drive a cop vehicle. I'm just saying, if y'all want to let that happen one day.
It's happened and it's not happening again. It's about all I can elaborate on that one.
I think, like, me as a cadet, I'm pretty formal. I'm pretty, what can I say? I don't know how to say this, but I'm a pretty good cop. I think you should just let me.
If I do it for one, I gotta do it for all. And I work as an all and as a team, not as a one.
Okay.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Listen, you can drive the vehicle with your training officer. You can do that. Just can't
For
drive by
real?
yourself. You
And
just
what is
can't
like?
drive.
It has to be a training officer, like,
whoever your training
As long as
officer.
they're in the car with you.
All you gotta do is ask.
okay.
Just ask. Say, hey man,
Alright.
can I drive?
All right.
Who the hell said I was
Alright, thank you.
scary? That's
Yo,
insane.
Bart, that's crazy, Bart.
All right, Temp.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Oh shit, Slav, you got some comp.
So
you got some comp.
mine's on the topic of the radio comms as well. I don't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, but it was like midnight and there was a bunch of officers at the strip club, and I pulled up to a T3 by myself and radioed up for backup like 2 or 3 times and got ignored every single time. And then when the dudes came out, since I was the only one there, they just pointed a gun at me and I had to run because yeah. And so they just got away with that shit scot-free.
All right, yeah, I'll take this one. I got this one. I told everyone.
Travis Peterson picture shit.
I made an announcement Friday night if you wanted to show up to the strip club to clock out. So if you did not clock out, you were informed to clock out. You can even ask Slime. There's a big announcement across the board saying clock out if you want to show up. I wanted to show my appreciation to all your officers, for following the SOPs and all that stuff, and that's on me then. I'll take
That's
the blame.
super valid.
No,
there was like 5 officers that weren't clocked out, and maybe even more, and so I was just getting ignored over the radio while people talked about titties.
Well, yeah, that was not.
Hey, yo. What?
I apologize. I'll take the responsibility on that. I just wanted to show my appreciation.
Fired the motor.
Next time,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
I'm gonna just become a super cadet again.
Hey, when was this? I missed this party?
Yeah.
Friday.
You done for?
You're done for, bro. But in the future, if we do stuff like that as the Board of Commissioners, please just clock out so that people know the actual numbers that we have in city. So situations like this don't happen.
Nah, yeah, for sure. I mean, if you're an officer and up, you could clock out and, you know what I mean? Don't do nothing illegal. I mean, of course, but you could clock out, but definitely got to clock out if you're off duty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's all for mine. I just wanted to note that.
DeMarcus.
That's all right, man. I'm going to invite you to the club next time, all right?
I bet. Thank you.
He said he'll cover your entrance fee. Don't worry.
All right,
Absolutely.
Peter.
Oh shit! I got live eyes.
Oh great! Who let this guy up here?
I got live eyes.
There it is.
Oh, hell no. This dude ugly as hell, son.
Yeah. Alright, so all I gotta say is I was going to a P2 at Red Garage. There was 0 comms. It was just me left at the thing. There was still 7 people on radio talking about gun licenses, talking about traffic stops, and just stop pulling up. What is an active P2? And it's P2's a priority, and they're doing traffic stops and gun licenses. What is a P2? And there was about 20 dead officers.
You ain't wrong.
There's been a lot of issues calling for backup, calling for transport, calling for additionals over radio the last couple weeks. We're getting a lot better, but we definitely need to be dropping everything to run to that P2. And if somebody asks for backup and you're not on a scene, just go. They need help.
Bro.
The only thing that should stop you
Pizza.
from showing up to a P2 is if you're booking a suspect or you are disconnected kind of from the city, like you're talking with the captain somewhere else, and then you should be out of the radio or you should be in a different radio at that point. But if you are in channel 2 and you have a lesser issue dealing with and you're not going to the P2, I'm going to start watching that for the next 14 days. Strikes.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. Keep going down the list.
Is it S. Lilo next?
Yo.
Oh, that's who's next
Okay.
on mine, my bad.
Hey, wait, so what are we doing with DOJ? Because I heard that, we're allowed to bring in, these, community lawyers and stuff.
Perfect question. I'll go ahead and lay that on the meeting line. So, DOJ does not exist right now. We do have public defenders / attorneys that still do have the prior present job within the city. With that being said, we do not have people in city right now that can hire them because they are actively on LOA or just we don't know where they are. So how we're going to go about it, if somebody is going to RP as a lawyer / public defender / attorney, they have to have a clean record. They cannot have anything illegal on them. If they do, there's your free arrest.
Yeah, because OTV was like being a lawyer in MRPD.
Nah, that's taken care of. You're chilling.
Alright. Yeah, I was wondering.
Let's take over DOJ, man.
I can
Let's
just
take over that division.
I can clarify on that too a little bit because I got clarification from a bunch of staff higher ups the day all that shit got dissolved. The exact message basically just reads what Scott said, but so in case you didn't understand that in layman's terms, court cannot happen. You cannot go to court right now. It just doesn't exist. I don't. It's your guys' choice if you want to, like, as higher ups, if you want to allow anybody. But what they said in the ticket was the people who are currently still hired on as DOJ should be the only people acting as public defenders. But yeah, I just wanted to clarify. There are still people in city with the actual public defender, like, job title, and they can provide you their ID. So just keep that in mind.
Alright. Yeah, because... Wait, never mind. Alright, appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Miss Lula.
Hello?
Hello.
I want to touch back up on about the ride-alongs and that stuff with the cadets. If I've seen a lot lately that if we ignore the cadets and that stuff when they ask for the ride-alongs, they've been going to the public chat in our emails a lot asking for ride-alongs. So we need to not ignore them, because if they start asking in the emails and that stuff, yeah, nobody can see them. So cadets, make sure you go into the radio and ask instead of inside in the emails where nobody can see you or see your message.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all I was going to say.
Beautiful.
For our little cadets.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay.